The story begins in a windless Texas summer, where even time seems reluctant to move. Elliot Rains, 28, drifts between secondhand jobs and nighttime jazz sets in Marfa. He's the kind of man who jokes to avoid silences, but carries an invisible grief in the way he holds his trumpet, like it owes him something he lost years ago. His mother died when he was 14. His father's alive, technically, but the man left after the funeral and never returned. Raised by his older sister, Elliot grew up with too much noise in his head and too much space in his heart. One day, during a blackout at a roadside diner, a generator fails, plunging the building into warm, syrupy darkness. A voice nearby mutters, "Typical Texas romance, sweat and silence." That voice belongs to Lena Brooks. She's sitting alone, reading a medical journal in uniform. Her energy is sharp, but her body is tired, not just physically, but in the way people look when they've seen too many things too far from home. Her leave is short. In 12 days, she's flying back to Kabul. They speak for hours, stuck in the dark. She tells him about a soldier who survived a bullet to the heart because of a pen in his pocket. He tells her about a song that made a stray dog fall asleep. They bicker about jazz, then bond over Nina Simone. She drinks black coffee, he spikes his with rum when no one's watching. He calls her Sergeant Stoneface when she won't laugh at his jokes. She secretly writes his name down on a napkin before she leaves. He gives her a record, scratched, barely playable. She smiles as she walks away. They don't exchange numbers. 3 months later, Elliot enlists in the army. Not infantry, the band. Everyone thinks it's a prank, but he's serious. He says, if I can't find her, maybe I can find what she found. He trains hard, learns to play marches, writes a song he calls Bugle Dreams, and plays it only once, for himself. Through luck and lobbying, he's stationed abroad, not near Lena, but close enough to hope. They reunite briefly during a USO show, a blur of uniforms and noise. She sees him from across the compound, doesn't speak, just mouths, "idiot." That night, she finds him alone, cleaning his trumpet in the dark. She asks why he came. He says, "I wanted a reason to believe in anything." She says that's the dumbest answer she's ever heard, but her voice shakes. They begin writing each other across the sand.